Kesem is a nationwide nonprofit organization that allows kids who are impacted by cancer, specifically their parents' cancers, to enjoy a week of summer camp where they're able to escape the effects of that cancer on their lives.
Camp Kesem's for people that hate cancer and love kids.
Because personally, I haven't been affected by cancer through a family member, and I felt this was a really tangible way to give back to those in need.
And conversely, I am in the same shoes as a bunch of those kids. My mother was diagnosed with lymphoma when I was in intermediate school, and so I've lived very similar experiences with these kids, and I wasn't lucky enough to enjoy a camp like this, but it is something that I would have loved.
Honestly, I got talked into it for sure. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I had a friend in high school, and her dad had cancer, and it was just, I could see kind of the effect the cancer was having on her and her family. And when I came to college, I found about Camp Kesem, and I thought it was just like a really cool opportunity to kind of like help someone with that situation.
So we had the boys' cabin and girls' cabin next door to each other, and we had this multi-night ongoing war where the boys would throw a live frog into the girls' cabin.
Last thing I packed in my bag was a framed picture of Yoda. And I put this in my room, and the kids just thought it appeared out of nowhere.
Would have to be honestly just playing cards in the cabin.
Come to Watermelon Bash.
Come to Watermelon Bash, and if you're interested in Kesem, then look into getting involved in the spring whenever they have counselor applications. It's important to understand that all these kids are not paying for this experience, mainly in fact because the cancer's effect on people's life is not only the sickness, but economically it can be really tough on families. So these kids are able to go to camp through our donations. So if you're able to donate, please do.
Just spread the word, because it's so surprising how many people have no idea what Kesem is still, even if they're affected by cancer.
Being willing to donate some money and just help the kids go, because the camp is completely funded for the kids and the counselors, and so there's a lot of money that needs to go into make the whole week happen.
Yeah, everything he says is great.
Come to Watermelon Bash.
Come to Watermelon Bash.
Come to Watermelon Bash.